Hello, hello. I'm Michael's son. Today we go on reading letter 1 of the letters, and this is our next to last excerpt of letter 1. This is excerpt 21. Jesus on his way back from the desert to Galilee. Related thoughts 5. Cleansing your personal consciousness. If, in your mind, after prayer, the old conditions have not become past negative conditions, then return to prayer until you can dismiss them from your mind and really believe that all is being divinely taken care of right that minute. Return again and again to giving thanks for the benefits you have asked for. They will surely materialize. There are many thousands of people in your world today consistently relying on the universal Father Creator to fulfill their every need and witnessing to the manifold blessings in their lives. Abandon fears. They have availed you nothing. Now turn to the universal Father Creator as the source of your being, conception, growth, development, nutrition, regeneration, healing, fulfillment of your every need, protection, all within a system of spiritual law and order. Realize that all this wonderful work is constructive, purposeful, orderly. You truly have a mastermind behind you, your family and living conditions. Trust it. Do not allow your thinking to spoil the divine creative operation. Remember, above all, that I, the Christ, only performed my so-called miracles because I realized that the kingdom of God was within me and that I could always rely on my Creator Father to do the work in and through me. Remember that you only have an individual consciousness because you have drawn it from the Creative Father consciousness. When your personal consciousness is fully cleansed of negativity, you will discover that you too have become a purified channel of Creative Father consciousness. You will also be a joyous source of growth, nutrition, healing, nurturing, protection, fulfillment of need, within a system of good organizational law and order to all who come within your orbit. This powerful influence will be extended through your mind to your families, friends, neighbors, farmlands, and your animals and crops. Even as electricity passed through your hands will light a Bunsen burner in a laboratory, so will your life force radiations benefit all who come within your radius of influence. This was the intention behind creation. You were intended to express universal creative consciousness through your mind and heart. I, the Christ, have come at this time to show you how to do this. First of all, consider my state of consciousness when I perform my so-called miracles. I did not pray a set prayer. I simply asked the Creative Father, radiating from my own consciousness, for whatever was needed. I strongly realized and visualized the Father Creative Consciousness was a dynamic operating force which manifested itself through the visible world as creativity, intelligent design, growth, nutrition and nourishment, protection, healing, regeneration, fulfillment of every need, all within a system of law and order. I realized that the Creative Father consciousness would radiate all its nature through my consciousness to enter the consciousness of those who had asked for healing and sincerely believed they would receive it. I also knew that if they did not have faith and expectancy of healing, this type of negative consciousness would not be influenced by the inflow of the nature of Father consciousness, and no healing would take place. I also realized that the healing work done by the Creative Father consciousness was really love made visible on earth. I also realized that all the work done by the Creative Father consciousness within the visible world was love made manifest, and gave thanks. I realized that out of universal consciousness had come all the substance of the universe, and gave thanks. I realized that Father Creative Consciousness was the worker, and that it was eternal and infinite, and nothing except the human mind could stop it from doing its work. Therefore, I rid my mind of any human feelings and thoughts, and I knew that I was a perfect channel of Father love, and knew that the perfect will of Father love would be accomplished in the person who needed healing. Okay, the reading of today ends here. Thanks so much for being here with me today. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button. Please give me a like if you like this video, of course. And thanks so much for sharing with your friends. As I have told you in the past few days, after we finish the reading of letter 1 of the letters, which will happen tomorrow or maybe Monday at the last, I will suspend, not stop. I will suspend the creation and showing of these videos on YouTube for 2 weeks. I'm going to renovate the format of these videos entirely. My only intention, my true innermost heartfelt intention is just to make these videos more appealing, more attractive to a far larger audience, to a vast audience, so that they reach many people as this powerful, bright, divine, interesting message deserves. So, after we suspend the reading on Monday or so, 2 weeks after, I will meet with you again to resume the reading of the letters, and we will start again by reading letter 2. Thanks so much, folks.